I have been live streaming for about 2.5 years now, so this is pretty ordinary for me. Everyone's been asking how have I adjusted, but I'm used to this.
What does a typical day look like for you?
So my wife and I have twins. They're about 17 months old now. We usually wake up at like 6:45, 7. I entertain them, get the house ready as my wife makes breakfast for all 4 of us. We all eat together. I start my vocal exercise from 9 till 9:30 as I'm getting the place ready. It takes me about an hour to warm up. Stream 1 starts at 9:30 in the morning, goes from 9:30 till 11:30. Then I've been doing press generally from like noon till 3, and 3 p.m. is where the second stream starts, so about 4:30. Then hang out with the kids some more. So the kids, I'm usually hanging out with the beginning, middle, and end of the day. But I just like to stay busy. I'm a high anxiety person that realizes what stops my anxiety is having a lot of things to do. And what's odd is since this world shut down, I've actually feel like I've been busier now than in my entire life.
Do you and your bandmates talk every day still?
Yeah, I started a vodcast on my Twitch where I interviewed our drummer last week. We have group chats going nonstop all day long. So I'm very lucky that I'm in a band that everybody is best of pals.
Anything special you plan to do on Twitch on album release day?
Yep, I'm going to play the record from start to finish. Originally, we were going to do that with the full band, have a really cool setup, but our bass player lives in Chicago and our drummer lives in Modesto, so it's just going to be me doing this.
How do you feel about putting out an album when you might not be able to tour on it until fall, or it's just undetermined?
We look at it as just giving people something to do and giving people something to look forward to. Everyone agrees that it's great. We're a band that records 1 through 8 have sounded completely different from each other, and record 9 sounds like the best ingredients of 1 through 8. So I'm happy to see that all of our different factions, they all agree on the new one. What I've always loved about metal is that it's unafraid to tackle the dark and intense things in life. So with this record, when our first single, Catastrophist, came out, and we already shot everything, but then the virus started ballooning and people started seeing the photos from the video. They're like, did you guys write this song and this video about right now? And I think that that's such a great thing. I mean, the world is in a very strange place, and I like that with our subject matter, it can be related. And I feel like that should help people feel like they're not the only ones thinking that.
Any movies, TV, podcasts that you're filling that little extra time with?
I mean, I am with the rest of the world, at least the US. I binge watched Tiger King. I watched it. I memed it. I did a cover of it that actually made it onto satellite radio somehow. I did it on here. I love the new Queer Eye season. The Japanese series, because I'm actually from Japan. After episode 1, I was texting my mom. I was like, Mom, I miss you. I need to see you soon. Mom, come over. Yeah, because they just, when I see Japanese things, it reminds me of my mom.
Where can fans get the latest info and updates from you?
For me personally, I'm Matthew K. Heafy on all socials. Twitch.tv/Matthew K. Heafy, Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m., 3 p.m. Eastern. Hours upon a day. It's free to chat. It's free to watch everything. There's hundreds of Trivium shows in the archive. My viewership and subscriptionship on Twitch has gone up about 8-fold. I'm very lucky to have super supportive fans. Everything has grown. Luckily, I look at this as a responsibility now. I need to just always be there. So I keep telling kids, free shows, free content, free place to be. I'm keeping kids off the street and keeping them entertained. The things happening now, it is not the end of days, but is not something that should be brushed off as nothing. So let's take this seriously. Let's be preemptive and precautious, be clean, be safe, and let's get life back to normal as quickly as possible.